As far as my fave five, man, fave five, I'm going to put Drew McIntyre on the fave five. You know what I mean? He's not. I'm not going to say he's number one right now, but I'll put Drew McIntyre in there as at number five. Coming in probably at number four. I really like what Bobby Lashley is doing, but I just want to see Bobby be able to move to the next phase and start, beating up, the upper tier guys and, really get up on that level. So I may bring Bobby in at number four. Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is always on my fave five, man, because Kevin is one of those guys. He's grinding. He's always trying to better himself in every way, at home as well as on the job. So he's just a guy that I like. Coming in at what that's number three. Number two probably is going to be Roman Reigns. Roman has come back and his big rise, to being the tribal chief, it's definitely sparked the whole wrestling world, and now Roman Reigns is looked at as a totally different person. And coming in at number one will be Sami Zayn. Like I say, man, I wish I had 10 Sami Zayns. I could build a great company around guys with that knowledge and that talent, willing, understanding, and know-how to go out there and do their job, more importantly than anything, and do their job to the best of their ability, to something better comes along. That's the type of guy that Sammy is, but not looking to hang in the back. He's always a guy that's going to be raising his hand, looking to get to the front of the class. So if I can rally the troops for everyone to understand what a guy like Sami Zayn goes out there and do, he makes it real to me. I can't speak for everybody else, but he makes it real to me from a perspective that, being in the fave five, it's a no-brainer. It really is.
And was he your number one?
That was number one.
Oh, that was number one. Okay,
yeah.
Just making sure. Yeah, I think that's a great top five. And by the way, I saw this of Kevin Owens this morning on WWE's Instagram, and I gotta say, look at this. This is just poetry right here. Check this out. Almost identical to the second. Boom! Look at that. Oh, just great. That was, of course, Steve Austin at WrestleMania 14 against Shawn Michaels, and then Kevin Owens versus Dolph Ziggler here earlier this year. I thought that was great. But
man, Kevin Owens, man, he's a
real deal.
He's a blue collar guy. He's going to go out there and, put the hard hat on and go out there and get the work. A guy that put, we're just talking about the independent, like AQ and high end. Yes, please. They are kick ass. I like that. Yeah. My thing is this. He's that type of guy that put in so much time on the indies and grinded and grinded and grinded. And he was probably the guy least likely to make it to that top level. But persistence, man, is everything. Stick around, guys. You're in the Hall of Fame.